Namaste dear all, welcome once again to my YouTube channel Suhas Entertainments and Cultural Activities. So today I am going to teach you what are the Ashta Siddhis. So there is a fantastic memory capsule shloka to remember the Ashta Siddhis. What are these Ashta Siddhis means? The 8 divine yogic powers. What are these? 8 divine yogic powers through which we can have various manifestations of our body. So that we will come to know shortly, my dear friends. Before this, we will enter into some short prayers to Lord Almighty. So here I go, my dear friends. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Om Sam Saraswate Namaha, Om Shri Uma Maheshwarabhyam Namaha, Om Shri Lakshmi Narayanabhyam Namaha, Om Matrubhyo Namah, Pitrubhyo Namah, Rushibhyo Namah, Munibhyo Namaha, Om Acharyebhyo Namo Namaha, सर्वेभ्यश्च देवदेवताभ्यश्च नमो नमः. ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्याम नमः. हरि ओम. स्वस्ति. जय श्री राम. So now we are done with the prayers. Now we will continue with this. My dear friends, the Ashta Siddhi memory capsule shloka first I will recite and then I will explain you the verbatim meanings. It is said in our Shastras that a lot of our Devi Devatas possess these divine powers, like Lord Hanuman. In Hanuman Chalisa also it is said Ashta Siddhi Navanidhike Data. So what this means? He was not only having Ashta Siddhis, but for his devotees he is capable of delivering the Ashta Siddhis also. Ashta Siddhi Navanidhi iske Data. Navanidhi I will explain you in one more separate video. So here Ashta Siddhi. What are these Ashta Siddhis? We will come to know shortly. And then Lord Ganapati also we come to know in Varsiddhi Vinayaka Vrata that he was married to Ashta Siddhis. He had these Ashta Siddhis as wives. So Siddhi, Buddha were also Ganapati's wives. And Ashta Siddhis were also Ganapati's wives. You can refer Varsiddhi Vinayaka Vratakate. It is clearly mentioned there. So what are these Ashta Siddhis? Now I will recite this shloka, my dear friends. It goes like this. Anima Laghima, Anima Mahima Chaiva, Gharima Laghima Tata, Prapti Prakamyamishitvam Vashitvam Chashta Siddhayah. Fantastic shloka, my dear friends. I will explain you. So the verbatim meanings I will explain. So what are these Ashta Siddhis means? Anima Mahima Chaiva. Anima means becoming very tiny, like Lord Hanuman did while entering Padal Loka. He became a very tiny fly. These are all is described in Adbhuta Ramayana. So Adhyatma Ramayana, a lot of stories are there. So how Hanuman became very tiny, and also in Valmiki Ramayana also he became very huge, and then he entered into the huge mouth of the demon called Surasa, and then he became very tiny, and then he escaped. Very quickly he just escaped, became very tiny and quickly he escaped. So he used his Mahima Siddhi and also Anima Siddhi simultaneously. Fantastic, isn't it? Anima means becoming very tiny, Mahima means becoming very huge. So Lord Hanuman could manifest his body to a size of a big mountain or even bigger than that. So by doing that, he could fly. He could fly because he used the third Siddhi also. The third Siddhi is called Laghima, Anima, Mahima, Chaiva, Laghima, Gharima, Tata. Laghima means becoming very light or even weightless. So if you become very light, we can fly, isn't it? Now Laghima Siddhi we can achieve by having a drone belt. A lot of people are trying this drone belt we are having and they are flying. Fantastic. This is also technical Siddhi, technical Laghima Siddhi. Anyway, fantastic, my dear friends. So Mahima Siddhi, fourth Siddhi is Mahima Siddhi. Mahima Siddhi is becoming very heavy. Like even Shiva Dhanus had Mahima Siddhi. By grace of Lord Shiva, Shiva Dhanus nobody could lift. Only Lord Rama could lift that Shiva Dhanus. It was very heavy. And then that was an inanimate object anyway that had this power. And then again Lord Hanuman, we have the story that even Bhima, so powerful Bhima, could not even move or shake the tail of Lord Hanuman because he used this Mahima Siddhi, Anima, Laghima, Anima, Mahima, Laghima, Gharima Siddhi. Gharima means becoming very heavy. Hanuman's tail became very heavy. Even Bhima, so powerful Bhima, he could not even shake or move his tail. So he used this Gharima Siddhi. Laghima to become weightless and fly. When Shankaracharya had this power, it is said, he came from Kashmir to Kerala flying. Within few minutes, it is reported. He had this Siddhi, Yogic Siddhi, all the Ashta Siddhis he had, so he could do that. He came flying from Kashmir. Even nowadays, in flight also, if you come, it will not, it cannot come so quickly. He came within few minutes or seconds, it is reported. So anyway, so these are about the Siddhis. Laghima and Garima also we have covered 4 Siddhis. And then now we are moving to 5th Siddhi, Prapti Siddhi. Prapti Siddhi, through Prapti Siddhi, we can travel anywhere with Manovega, the speed of our mind. Within no time we can reach America. That is the power. If we have this Prapti Siddhi, we can go anywhere, wherever we wish. Within no time we can just travel. So that is about Prapti Siddhi, and also understanding many different languages. Prapti Siddhi means we will be able to understand the languages of all humans, many various different languages. We will be able to understand and speak, and then also we will be able to understand animals and birds' language also. That is about this fantastic Prapti Siddhi, apart from achieving whatever we desire. So then moving on, the 6th Siddhi is Prakamya Siddhi. Prakamya means achieving our object of desires, whatever it desires. Suppose we want to have sumptuous meal, all various types of payasas, jalebi, jangir, and then thapla, sandge, kosambari, palya, everything can be manifested within no seconds, and then it will come to us flying. Like in Maya Bazar, you could have seen, you will have seen this in Maya Bazar film. Ghatotkacha manifested this Prakamya Siddhi he had, so he could manifest all the sumptuous meals. It came flying to him. So all the object of desires can be manifested. It will come flying to us, whatever we wish, it will come flying to us, and we can enjoy. So that is about Prakamya Siddhi, my dear friends. And also about this Siddhis, our Shastras caution that we should not fall prey for the Siddhis, because somebody is moving along the path of devotion, or somebody is moving along the path of yoga. Lot of Siddhis sometimes people will get. These are distractions to the path of moksha. It is clearly mentioned in the Shastras. So if you fall prey, it could be very dangerous also. If you fall prey to the sensual pleasures and the siddhis, etc. So until we achieve moksha, we should not fall prey. That is the caution to us by Shastras. And once we achieve moksha, we will be always able to manifest any of these siddhis, and we will never fall prey to such sensual pleasures. It will no more be dangerous for us. We will only use these powers for the benefit for one and all. So that is about it. And then moving on to the 7th Siddhi now, Prakamyam Ishitvam Vashitvam. Ishitvam means control over nature, control over the elements of nature. Shankaracharya had the control over Purna Nadi. He could divert the Nadi, divert that river, so that it came flowing near to his house, and his mother could perform puja. So he had this Ishitva Siddhi, control over the elements of nature. So that about Narmada river also it is said, Shankaracharya exhibited this Ishitva Siddhi. And then Vashitva is all about like hypnotism, control over others' mind and taming others. These are also very dangerous, but we should use only for the benefit of one and all, and we should not fall prey to this siddhis and sensual pleasures, which could be dangerous. The caution for us from Shastras. So we should follow this. Now we will recite this fantastic shloka, the memory capsule shloka, to remember the Ashta Siddhis, and then wrap up this video, my dear friends. Fantastic shloka. I will just recite again. Anima laghima anima mahima chaiva laghima gharima tata prapti prakamyamishitvam vashitvam chashta siddhayah. This is a fantastic shloka. It is just 32 lettered Anushtup shloka, which captures all 8 siddhis. Fantastic, isn't it, my dear friends? So I have given the verbatim meanings. So in the next upcoming video, I am taking up many stotras from the ocean of Sanskrit literature, devotional stotras, etc., and explain you various verbatim meanings, the poetic meters, etc. Until then, bye for now. This is Suhas. Signing off for Suhas, Brahmins Matrimony, JNGR, Bangalore 11. As usual, all those Brahmins worldwide who wish to avail my matrimony services for a nominal cost, please catch me direct on 8762331815. My number is coming on the YouTube screen. Thank you. Hari Om Satya Jai Shri Ram. Namaste.